Annyeong Buzz, welcome back to the channel where we spill the hottest K-news, dive into your favorite dramas, and celebrate all things Korean entertainment. And today, I've got a fresh, star-studded scoop straight from Japan, the Day 2 results of the 2025 Asia Star Entertainer Awards, aka ASEA, have officially dropped, and y'all, it was packed with surprises, fan favorite moments, and a whole lot of history being made. So buckle up, because we need to talk. First of all, if you thought Day 1 was big with aespa and hypen sweeping major categories, Day 2 came in swinging, just as hard. Let's talk about the queens of the night. I-DLE. Yes, you heard that right. I-DLE absolutely owned the second day. They bagged Record of the Year, the Platinum, and Global K-pop Leader. That's not just impressive, it's dominance. And honestly, it feels well-deserved. Whether you love them for their bold concepts, their unapologetic confidence, or their killer performances, I-DLE has really proven themselves to be one of the most impactful groups of this generation. But I want to know what you think. Do you agree with I-DLE getting Record of the Year? What was your pick? Drop it in the comments because I know everyone has different faves when it comes to records. Now let's talk about ZEROBASEONE, because they didn't just show up, they made a huge statement. They took home Performance of the Year and the Platinum, and honestly, I can see why. ZB1 has been grinding nonstop, and their stage presence is on another level. I mean, their synchronization, their charisma, their ability to hype up a crowd. Performance kings, no question. And I think it's extra satisfying for their fans who've followed them since the Survival Show days. To go from trainees to award-winning artists in such a short time, that's a journey worth clapping for. And speaking of performances, the hosts for Day 2 also deserve a quick shout-out. Kim Hee-yeon, Hyungwon from Monsta X, and Young-hoon from The Boys. Now that's a visual trio, if I've ever seen one, but it didn't stop at hosting duties. Kim Hee-yeon and Byung-woo Seok, yes, our lovely runner leads, also completely stole the spotlight. Not just one or two, but 3 honors each. Kim Hee-yeon was named Best Artist, Actress, Fan Choice Artist, Actress, and also Fan Choice Character. I mean, at this point, she's not just riding a wave, she is the wave. And as a fan of Lovely Runner myself, I love seeing the cast get this kind of recognition. And let's be honest, Byung-woo Seok, that man is having a moment right now. From the drama's popularity to winning Best Artist Actor, and even having his OST Sudden Shower win Best OST alongside BTS's Jin, it's like everything he touches is turning into gold lately. Also, real quick, anyone else totally obsessed with Sudden Shower? The emotion, the vocals, the scene it plays in? Perfection. Tell me in the comments if you've had that on repeat too. By the way, the OST category was kind of emotional this year. Jin from BTS also won for Close to You from When the Stars Gossip. It's so heartwarming to see Jin still making waves. It's a reminder that true talent never fades. Let's keep going because this list of winners is long and full of fan favorite names. PLAVE was awarded Best Group, Male, and Fan Choice 5th Generation, and that's such a huge nod to how fast they're growing. I still remember when people were questioning whether virtual idols or heavily stylized groups could gain real traction, and PLAVE is out here proving they're not just surviving, they're thriving. And for my 2nd gen and 3rd gen stans, here's a name that should warm your heart, B2B. They won Best Vocal Group, and yes, vocals still matter in K-pop, y'all. B2B has been known for their harmonies, their emotional ballads, and their consistency. This award honestly feels like a tribute to their legacy and the way they've stayed relevant without losing their musical identity. Alright, let's pause here. In the next part, we'll dive into some of the more unique awards like Hot Trend, Fan Choice Couple, and who was crowned Best Conceptual Artist. I'll also share more of my thoughts on what these wins say about the shifting trends in K-pop and who we should be watching next. But before that, what's your take so far? Did your bias group win? Did anyone get snubbed? Let's talk about it in the comments. Now let's dive into some of the more niche but equally exciting categories, starting with Best Conceptual Artist. This one went to The Boys. And honestly, it tracks. The Boys have been one of the most consistent groups when it comes to visual storytelling and stage concepts. From dark, mysterious vibes to regal and futuristic aesthetics, they don't just perform songs, they create worlds. I'd love to hear from the B fans out there. What's your favorite concept era from The Boys out? Personally, I think their Maverick and Reveal eras were absolute standouts. but I know opinions vary. Moving on, we've got the Hot Icon Awards, which went to ASEA and Fantasy Boys. And this category really feels like a glimpse into who's catching fire with fans and has the potential to blow up next. These groups may not be leading the charts yet, but they're clearly building buzz and that passionate early fandom. If you're into watching rookie groups grow, keep your eyes on these names. Then there's Hot Trend, which went to Bad Villain and Noire. And I gotta say, this is where it gets interesting because it speaks to how much K-pop is expanding into different styles. From experimental music to bold fashion choices, these groups are shaking things up. Sometimes it's not about having the biggest sales, but about changing the conversation. And that's what trendsetters do. Next up, Global Rising Artist went to actor Chu Young-woo. And let's be honest, between his solid drama performances and growing international popularity, this guy is definitely on the rise. It's always refreshing to see actors recognized in the global wave of K content. Who do you think will be the next breakout actor or actress in 2025? I'd love to know who's on your radar. And now, we're entering fan-powered territory. Fan choice couple went to Lee Si-young and Sakaguchi Kintaro. And I'm just gonna say it, this is such a fun category. K-drama land couples often leave a big impression, and fans love shipping. Whether it's on-screen chemistry or sweet behind-the-scenes moments, when it clicks, it clicks. It's also cool to see a cross-cultural pairing here. Korean and Japanese actors being celebrated together. Love that for us. Fan choice character and fan choice artist, actress. Both went to Kim Hee-yeon, and honestly, what a sweep. She's clearly captured hearts this year. Her character in Lovely Runner hit people in the feels, and these fan-voted awards show how powerful that emotional connection can be. There's a reason we keep watching her dramas and rooting for her leads. And the male counterpart fan, choice artist, actor, of course, went to Byeon Woo-seok. Again, no surprise there. I think what's beautiful about his recent rise is how organic it feels. He didn't explode overnight. He built up credibility through solid roles. And now he's finally getting the spotlight he deserves. We love a well-earned glow-up. Now, let's talk about fan choice artist, singer, Lim Young-woong. And yes, trot and ballad fans, rejoice. Lim Young-woong continues to dominate with his loyal fan base, and this win proves that K-pop isn't just about idols doing choreography. There's room in this industry for powerful vocalists with mature appeal too. Respect. And finally, one of the most heartwarming wins of the night. Fan choice 5th generation went to PLAVE. For a group that's relatively new and navigating a digital-heavy concept, this win means a lot. It shows that the 5th gen is alive and well, and fans are hungry for something fresh. And honestly, it makes me wonder, who else do you think is leading the 5th gen right now? Are we finally starting to see a new wave that can match the success of 4th gen leaders? Wrapping this up, I think the Day 2 winners of ASEA 2025 tell us a lot about where K-pop and Korean entertainment are headed. The industry is getting more diverse, not just in sound, but in the kind of artists we celebrate. We've got veteran vocal groups like B2B sharing the stage with futuristic groups like PLAVE, and actors getting as much fan love as singers. The lines between music, drama, and fan culture are blending more than ever. So now I want to hear from you. Did the right people win? Were there any surprises or disappointments for you? Which award made you cheer the loudest? And which group or artist are you hoping to see sweep the next big show? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. We've got more drama breakdowns, K-pop news, and celeb tea coming your way. This has been Annyeong Buzz, and I'll catch you in the next video.